Like my setup, yes, this is all it is. Just the glasses and a Bluetooth keyboard. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what I created, at least the mechanical backpack. Um, but before I get into that, I'm gonna put the time that you can skip over me solving a certain problem with the 3D printer because it is part of the project. Like I did have to get over this in order for me to, you know, get going with the project. So basically, with the 3D printer, I ordered I ordered three parts or two. Yeah, no, three parts because I did order the nozzle. I ordered three parts, and they took days. They took days to get here, and so I went through all that. I went through like putting in the firmware again, programming again and everything, and switching it out. It's this for the Creality K1, and so what ended up happening was that there's a wire that goes up the back of the 3D printer, and that wire connects to the nozzle, which moves back and forth, left and right, and it's constantly moving. So the wire is actually hooked on to this like little corner piece, or this piece that kind of bends it in a way. I'm guessing over time, or like for its intended use, it just snapped from the inside, and I thought it was because it was giving me an error. It was giving me the key 111 error, or whatever that error was. I'm gonna try to show it on screen if I still have a screenshot or something, because I think I did take a screenshot. Um, but it I fixed it by actually sacrificing one of my old USB-C chargers and buying a crimper and crimping the wires and connecting the wire, the way it was supposed to be connected. But it was so frustrating because that was all it was. I wasted so much money and time just for that one little piece, and I stayed up like till midnight when I figured out that that was the case. Um, and then it started working like brand new. And then after that, it took days for me to 3D print the parts because the inside of the mechanical backpack is TPU, which is which is supposed to like protect the items from the inside from like constant moving and like shaking and stuff like that. And then the outside is PLA, which is I kind of wanted to make it something stronger, but I did it as PLA, um, just so it could be like a protective shell. And then I did have like an intake path for like the air and an exhaust path for the air, which kind of just goes through everything and out. And yeah, I want to make it more permanent, but I designed it this way just so it could be enough for me to use it for its intended use, like for me to like, cause I don't have a standing desk, I really can't afford it. Like I want to really like get into like working on my projects and doing what I can to create what I can. Like for me, before I get into like the me section or like whatever, just if you guys are curious about it. But basically, all that's missing right now is an intake fan and the Shark Geek portable chargers. The only reason I need those specific chargers or portable chargers is because they have passive charging, which means that they can be charged while they're connected to something and charging that specific like thing, like if it's a handheld or something like that. Right now with this backpack, the way it acts is like a portable dock for handheld charger. So you can use it with like the AR glasses. This specific case, I'm not sponsored, but the the X Real Air 2s. And then I have a Bluetooth keyboard also, which I'm using with it. And I need a better one because this one keeps losing charge quickly, and I can't use it while it's charging. But yeah, so basically this is the way it's supposed to be used, just with glasses and a keyboard. I want to have haptic gloves also with it, to be able to create an AR environment and actually like an AR work environment where you're able to work, code, create, build, design, whatever, like actually have that integrated in it. So that's my kind of like my end goal along with an actual AI. And the reason why I mean with an actual AI is because I want to make an AI assistant that you can take everywhere with you. And the way I can get to that point is if I have multiple machines in the backpack. And what I mean by that is not like actual like laptops or handhelds or whatever, like just the boards, like just logic boards stacked on each other, and having them work together, like the resources from all, the specific items working together. It's either like that or with an SBC. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I kind of ran into a way to do that when I was working on the video editing AI back then. But I didn't really have time to implement that, and I ended up getting like an actual stronger PC. But yeah, so the mechanical backpack, like the insides, like I kind of already showed, they just slide into like the actual like backpack that you can carry with you and everything. Um, it does get a little warm or toasty inside, but it doesn't overheat. Um, at least if you like lower the resources of the handheld. That's why I kind of need that's why I kind of need the intake fan. And yeah, the second version is not gonna be like that high tech yet. I mean, kind of. I kind of want to make it where like it has like an internal cooling system, so pretty much like it doesn't like take in air from the outside. And I kind of already thought of a way to do that. I just need to work on it, design it. I'll probably like post a video about it too because I'm kind of working off of an idea of another YouTuber. I'm gonna mention them in that video because right now I'm not really, I haven't really worked on it or seen if it actually works. But I want to test it out and actually try it. And so, we're kind of getting close to the end of the video, and like, I kind of want to make these videos quick, so you guys can like, like get like all the information you need and see what's going on and actually see like what the project's doing and stuff like that. And I just want to get it out there, like I'm excited for these things, and like like I said before, I'm not like in a situation where I can afford a lot of these things. That's why like the portable chargers aren't really like incorporated in it yet. Um, I I haven't really I don't really have a degree in this, and whatever I do in coding or anything, I just do this. Like I learned on my own and I do it. Like I just do it and I just hop in and get doing it. Like I just start creating and working on stuff because for me it's like okay, I can't learn in a college environment. I can't really it's hard for me to I wouldn't say pay attention, but it's hard for me to retain some of that information when they're teaching that slow. And then for me when I learn on my own, like I'm constantly getting the information and actually being able to see like what I'm doing wrong, and I fix it and I keep going. What I'm doing wrong, fix it and I keep going. That's the same thing I want to do with these projects. I want to like just like get it out there, work on them, and then keep going. Get it out there, work on them, keep going. See the mistakes, fix it, keep going. Like for me, like I want to excel as much as I can. Like I do have the patience, but only when I'm working on like the stuff that I need to work on. I feel like I need to work on. And so, I mean, I'm thinking of creating a Patreon, but the thing is that I need to see that a lot of these things are like gaining traction and actually getting the people who are interested, watching. And I mean, you could do that. You could help by like sharing and subscribing to for me to see that it's actually like gaining traction, because a lot of these like tech places, I mean, they just ask for a degree and like 1 or 2 or 3 years of of experience, while I'm doing the experience at home, which I don't feel like it actually helps. Like I'm doing this all on my own, and it's crazy. But I just really want, like, I really want to keep doing this. I really want to keep trying and creating projects. Like I got so many ideas. Like I stay up at night because I can't sleep because of all the damn ideas I have, and it's frustrating. Like I don't know, it's so crazy. Like my mind keeps working and working, and it just stays there. Like for me, like it's like in order for me to get over that, like I need, like of course a lot of people say write them down and stuff like that. Like but writing it down doesn't help. Like I want to try it. I want to try it and see if it works. If it doesn't, keep going. Like I said before. So yeah, so if you guys can just please just help me out by just just sharing the video and liking it and subbing and commenting even what I can do if whatever I did wrong in these videos. And yeah, to like in order for me to learn from my mistakes and keep going. Peace out.